Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 22nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Balance is no longer a distant aspiration, Libra. It is the threshold you now stand upon, one foot in the known and one in the fertile soil of transformation. The universe is gently presenting you with a divine choice: to step into the vibrational current of abundance or remain in the echo of old fears. The energy swirling around you is electric with potential, whether it be a long-awaited promotion, a surprising windfall, or the seeds of a powerful business idea. But your celestial guides whisper one thing clearly: readiness is everything. Dreaming is sacred, but aligning with that dream, embodying it, trusting it, acting on it, that's the bridge between wishing and receiving. In this moment, your guides ask you to choose with courage, not just between ideas, but between perspectives, between the soft whisper of love and the static of fear. One path empowers, inflames your soul with excitement, and sharpens your vision with hope. The other dims your light with uncertainty and drapes your future in shadows. Choose love, not because it's easy, but because it's true. Picture your desires already in bloom. Speak as if they've arrived. Align your heartbeat with the rhythm of possibility. And just as your finances begin to shimmer with promise, your heart prepares to mirror that radiance. The harmony between the Four of Wands and the Lovers is no coincidence. You are drawing closer to a union that feels destined, a soul connection that sees into your essence, into the very galaxies within you. This could lead to an engagement, a celebration of love that feels like a divine echo of everything you've ever longed for. But love doesn't arrive only when it's convenient. It gravitates toward joy, the kind you cultivate in everyday moments. Whether it's sipping your favorite drink in a cozy corner or letting laughter bubble up for no reason at all, this joy becomes a magnet. It turns your frequency into a lighthouse, guiding love and abundance to your shore. A figure of strength is entering your orbit, someone whose grounded wisdom and stable presence could change the way you see yourself. This person doesn't need anything from you except your presence and authenticity. They're not drawn to what you do, but who you are. They see your light, and they want to help you elevate. Your only task is to honor your energy as sacred, to meet the world each morning with an open heart and a steady intention. A single positive affirmation before stepping out the door can become your daily magic. Speak it aloud like a charm, like an incantation woven into your breath. Tell yourself who you are, not who the world says you should be. Create a sanctuary, Libra. It may be a corner of your home or a sacred garden within your imagination, a place where waterfalls flow endlessly and peace lives unbothered. Retreat there often. Let it refill your spirit. This spiritual refuge will be your compass as a moment of pause arrives. Spirit is encouraging you to reflect rather than react. If a situation arises that seems urgent or emotionally charged, breathe. Collect the data. Don't rush to reply. Respond or resolve. The lesson here is in the space between stimulus and response. Give yourself grace to see clearly before moving forward. There's a quiet test approaching, not one meant to break you, but to reveal the parts of you that are ready to rise. When things feel sudden or out of place, remind yourself that life isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. That redirection may just be divine intervention in disguise. Even challenges can be wrapped in sacred purpose. See them as portals, not punishments. Your inner child, the part of you who once believed in magic without condition, is calling for reassurance. They want to know it's safe to trust again, to leap again. Hold their hand in your mind. Speak to them with tenderness. Promise them you'll never abandon their dreams. In doing so, you send a message to your subconscious: I am ready to lead from love. And when that inner self feels seen and secure, everything you're waiting for, love, wealth, healing, flows more freely, more joyfully into your reality. So anchor into your new mantra. Issues are just old patterns I need to address. Let this be your soul's gentle reminder that nothing is broken, only ready for renewal. Patterns don't define you. You define the pattern. Speak it aloud. Write it down. Let the universe know that you're ready for new energy, new momentum, and new blessings. And finally, your guides offer a soft nudge. Turn on your love light. In moments of doubt, return to love. When in confusion, choose kindness. Love is not only the highest frequency, it is your most natural state. When you radiate love without conditions, you become a beacon. And everything meant for you, every soulmate, every dollar, every opportunity, finds its way home. Love, in its truest form, is never wasted. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the air feels charged with movement, emotional awakening, and long-awaited breakthroughs. The energy around you suggests that something once delayed or unclear is finally gaining direction. You are entering a cycle of reconnection, personal confidence, and opportunities that arrive almost as if the universe had been waiting for you to be ready. Let's explore the cards that have stepped forward to guide you today. Card 1. The Five of Pentacles. The day begins by acknowledging where you've been, a period marked by emotional or mental weariness. The Five of Pentacles reflects moments when you felt abandoned, unsure of your direction, or disconnected from love, purpose, or stability. For a Libra, someone who thrives on harmony and clarity, this kind of uncertainty hits harder than most. Yet this card appears not as a warning, but as confirmation that you have stepped out of this cold chapter. The worst is behind you, and the light you didn't see before is starting to glow again. Card 2. The Sun. Directly following the Five of Pentacles comes the brightest reassurance possible. The sun radiates joy, victory, and a sense of returning vitality. This card confirms what the reference energy highlighted. You are entering a time of celebration, emotional renewal, and accomplishment. Your natural Libra charm is especially powerful now, attracting positive outcomes and even drawing someone romantically toward you without you needing to force anything. Today, something brings warmth into your heart, an unexpected message, a loving gesture, or a realization that you're finally moving forward. Card 3. The Knight of Wands. Here comes the fire. The Knight of Wands represents passion, pursuit, and bold action, either from you or someone approaching you. This mirrors the strong fire sign influence in your reference reading, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone is drawn to your energy because you're glowing again. Whether a past connection that never fully ended or a new admirer who has been circling your orbit, this person feels excitement, desire, and urgency toward you. In your own life, this card also ignites motivation. Creative projects, ideas, or goals suddenly feel accessible. Card 4. The Ace of Cups. A breathtaking moment in your reading, the Ace of Cups pours an emotional renewal, vulnerability, and the opening of the heart. Today you may receive a sign, subtle or obvious, that someone is choosing you, thinking of you, or wanting to reconnect. If you're single, this card announces the start of a new emotional path. If you've been healing, this signals that your heart is opening without fear. For Libra, love isn't just romance, it's balance, beauty, and meaning. The Ace of Cups tells you that you are ready to receive again. Card 5. The Eight of Wands. Movement, communication, acceleration. This card is pure forward motion, mirroring exactly the message in your reference text. Things that were stuck will now move faster than you expect. Messages arrive. Plans unfold. News about work, money, or love comes swiftly. The Eight of Wands often brings surprises, pleasant ones, and may even indicate unexpected financial opportunities or invitations. Today, the pace of life picks up, and something you thought would take weeks could unfold in days. Card 6. The Magician. This is your power card for today. The Magician affirms that your intentions, ideas, and desires are shaping your reality. You are manifesting without even realizing it. Others sense this energy, your confidence, your clarity, your emotional openness, and feel drawn toward you. The Magician also reminds you that your creativity and intellect are at a high point. If you were considering giving up on something recently, the message here is clear. Don't. You are closer than you think. Card 7. The King of Cups. Emotionally mature, deeply intuitive, and sincere. The King of Cups represents a person, or an energy, who feels strongly for you. This may be someone who previously hesitated or ran from their feelings, but now their heart is undeniable. This card confirms emotional connection, healing, and the presence of a bond that feels karmic or spiritually significant. For you, Libra, this is also a reminder to stay balanced in your emotions, open-hearted yet grounded, compassionate yet self-respecting. Card 8. Judgment. A powerful closing card. Judgment brings renewal, karmic resolution, and the rebirth of something meaningful. It echoes exactly what the reference text described, a love or connection resurrected, like the phoenix, a chapter reborn after both people have faced trials. Beyond romance, judgment signals clarity, breakthroughs, and final decisions. You are being called toward your purpose, your truth, and a new stage of life. Everything that felt confusing before now aligns. Today's reading shows a dramatic shift from struggle to restoration. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges what you've survived, while the Sun, Knight of Wands, and Ace of Cups bring joy, passion, and emotional awakening. The Eight of Wands speeds life forward. The Magician empowers you to manifest your desires, and the King of Cups confirms a deeply emotional connection. Judgment seals the message, a renewal, a destiny, a turning point. Today you step into warmth, opportunity, and love, chosen, guided, and ready for what unfolds next. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy for Libra reflects a shift from uncertainty into blossoming abundance. The influence of cards such as the Eight of Wands and the Sun hints at rapid developments, news about money, unexpected financial opportunities, or swift approvals that had previously been delayed. This isn't a stroke of luck out of nowhere. It's the return of flow after a period of stagnation. You may feel a sense of relief as certain blockages dissolve and new avenues for income reveal themselves almost without effort. There is also a deep reminder from the Five of Pentacles energy. You've experienced financial pressure before, and that has sharpened your intuition about money moving forward. Rather than fearing scarcity, today you're encouraged to use those experiences to make wiser choices. This doesn't mean playing it overly safe. It means stepping into the financial landscape with your eyes open, choosing actions that align with long-term stability rather than short-lived comfort. The Magician plays a major role in your financial life today, urging you to recognize your personal agency. You are manifesting new opportunities, whether consciously or not, and your skills or talents may draw fresh attention. Keep your focus sharp and your ideas well organized. Even taking a small financial step, like pitching an idea, refining a service, or reorganizing a project, could have significant monetary consequences soon. A surprise financial opening may arrive through communication, hinted at by the Eight of Wands. This could be a message, invitation, or approval that comes much faster than expected. For some Libras, it may even feel like something clicks in a moment you least expect. It's important to stay receptive and trust your instincts, because timing is everything, and the universe seems intent on speeding things up for you. Luck is also tied to your mindset today. The Sun encourages you to radiate confidence around financial matters. People tend to gravitate toward those who project clarity and self-assurance, and this energy could attract collaborators, supporters, or individuals willing to invest in your ideas. Don't underestimate the value of your social presence. It may be one of your strongest assets right now. Finally, the Ace of Cups expands this theme of abundance by reminding you that emotional clarity leads to better decision-making. When you are emotionally grounded, you spend, save, and negotiate from a place of calm intelligence. Today, your financial intuition is stronger than usual. Trust it. Doors are opening because you're aligned with what you truly want. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 22nd are 1, 23, 52, 88, 31, 75. Daily love. Your love life today glows with the warmth of rebirth and meaningful emotional openings. With the sun shining over your emotional landscape, you may feel a renewed sense of hope, passion, and curiosity about connection. Even if you've been disappointed before, today's energies breathe life into your heart, encouraging you to trust in the possibilities ahead. You radiate a magnetic charm that naturally draws attention. The appearance of the Ace of Cups signals the beginning of something emotionally significant. Whether you're single or attached, this card promises a new wave of authenticity and vulnerability. You may receive emotional signals from someone who has quietly admired you, or from a partner who suddenly becomes more expressive. A heartfelt conversation, even a small one, can shift the dynamic in a beautiful way. The Knight of Wands stirs passion and excitement in your romantic world. This energy suggests someone bold, fiery, or impulsively drawn to you. It may be someone from your past who never truly let go, or someone new who feels irresistibly pulled toward your presence. Either way, there is a sense of pursuit. Someone is choosing you with enthusiasm and clarity. Judgment plays a profound role in today's love reading, pointing toward emotional resurrection. A connection that once seemed dormant may come alive again, but this time with greater understanding. If someone recently pulled away, their return may come with deeper awareness and sincerity. Both parties have matured, and this card suggests that timing is now aligned. The King of Cups adds emotional depth to today's romantic energies. Whether this represents your partner, your admirer, or the emotional tone of your day, it brings compassion, stability, and emotional honesty. There is a gentle but powerful desire to understand, to nurture, and to build something meaningful. This is the kind of love that sees beyond surface excitement. Finally, with the Five of Pentacles behind you, love begins to feel safe again. Old wounds lose their hold, and your heart opens to connection with renewed strength. Today's love energy is not only passionate, it is healing, aligned, and deeply transformative. You are becoming someone who is ready to receive the love you once doubted you deserved. At work, in your professional sphere, the Magician steps forward as your dominant influence, signaling creativity, confidence, and mastery. You may find yourself taking charge of a project, offering innovative solutions, or feeling inspired to shape your work environment more intentionally. This is a day where your ideas have power and others take notice of your presence. The sun brightens your visibility in the workplace. Recognition may come in subtle or direct forms, a compliment from a superior, the acceptance of an idea, or productive collaboration with a colleague. You're stepping into a period where your natural diplomatic nature becomes an advantage, allowing you to mediate, unify, and elevate team dynamics. The Eight of Wands brings speed into your routine. Tasks move quickly, communication is active, and opportunities may arise suddenly. Whether you're expecting a response regarding a job, a project, or a proposal, the answer may arrive sooner than planned. This momentum can feel exhilarating but also a bit overwhelming, so try to maintain structure as events accelerate. The Five of Pentacles reminds you of past professional frustration, not to burden you, but to highlight how far you've come. Any period of stagnation, insecurity, or feeling undervalued is now shifting. Your resilience becomes a quiet but powerful tool, strengthening your presence as someone who knows how to navigate difficulty with grace. Judgment plays a transformative role in your career, signaling a moment of clarity. You may recognize that you've outgrown a certain role, habit, or environment. Alternatively, an old opportunity may resurface, something you once wanted but believed was no longer possible. This card invites you to reflect carefully and choose the path that aligns with your long-term purpose. The Knight of Wands adds ambition and fire to your work life. You may feel motivated to take risks, explore new ideas, or pursue a leadership role. Don't ignore this energetic push. It's guiding you toward advancement, recognition, and self-empowerment. Today is a powerful day for movement, initiative, and bold professional decisions. Health. The sun infuses your physical and emotional well-being with vitality today. You may feel more energized, optimistic, and motivated to take better care of your body. This card suggests that your mental clarity and physical energy levels rise together, allowing you to tackle responsibilities with ease. The Five of Pentacles, however, reminds you to pay attention to lingering exhaustion or stress from the past weeks. Even if your mindset has shifted, your body may still be catching up. A good balance of rest and activity is essential today. Don't push yourself harder than necessary. Instead, choose actions that replenish your spirit. The Ace of Cups brings emotional renewal, which profoundly affects health. You may begin releasing emotional tension stored in the body, resulting in improved sleep, appetite, or focus. Drinking more water, engaging in self-care rituals, or speaking openly with someone you trust can support this healing phase. With the Knight of Wands influencing your energy, you may feel tempted to take on too much at once. While enthusiasm is beneficial, remember that your nervous system needs consistency rather than intensity. Try to channel this fiery energy into exercise or physical activity rather than impulsive choices. Judgment signals a moment of awakening about your health. You may decide to break a habit, start a healthier routine, or finally act on something you've been postponing. This card is a call to listen to your body's truth and respond accordingly. The King of Cups encourages emotional balance, which directly impacts your physical wellness. Today is ideal for meditation, mindful breathing, or grounding practices that help regulate emotion. Your body responds positively when your heart and mind are aligned. Family and friends. Family energy today carries tones of restoration and reconnection. The Sun suggests warmth entering the household, lighter conversations, meaningful exchanges, and shared moments that feel healing. You may sense greater harmony around you or experience a moment of clarity within a family relationship. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges past misunderstandings or emotional distance within family ties. Whether the separation was physical or emotional, today begins a new chapter. The heaviness that once lingered starts to lift, creating space for forgiveness or new beginnings. Judgment represents family healing through awareness. A realization may arise, either for you or a family member, that reopens communication or fosters mutual understanding. This could involve acknowledging past mistakes or choosing to rebuild a bond with sincerity. The Ace of Cups brings emotional openness into the family dynamic. Someone may express affection more openly, or you may feel inspired to reach out and nurture someone you care about. Acts of kindness hold tremendous power today and can create ripple effects through the entire household. The King of Cups highlights emotional maturity within the family circle. A parent, sibling, or relative may offer support, guidance, or comfort. This card often represents the stabilizing force within the family, someone who can listen without judging and provide wisdom during sensitive moments. Finally, the Eight of Wands suggests fast-moving communication or unexpected family developments. You may receive news, an invitation, or a message that sparks excitement or initiates a plan. Today is a day where family connections accelerate in positive ways. Compatibility. Today, Libra, your strongest compatibility lies with fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, thanks to the influence of the Knight of Wands and the Sun. These signs ignite your curiosity and passion, offering energy that complements your need for excitement and emotional connection. Their enthusiasm may inspire you in both love and social dynamics. With Aries, you may find a compelling mix of challenge and attraction. Aries brings courage while you bring clarity, creating a dynamic that is fiery but harmonious when both parties respect each other's rhythm. Conversations with Aries may feel invigorating today. Leo's warmth blends beautifully with your airy elegance. The Sun amplifies this connection, making interactions feel joyful, charismatic, and creatively fulfilling. Leo's loyalty and charm align well with your desire for affection and emotional consistency. Sagittarius energizes you with spontaneous adventure and philosophical insight. Their open-minded nature invites you to explore new ideas, and today their presence may help you break out of routines or see situations from a broader perspective. You also find smooth compatibility with fellow air signs, particularly Gemini and Aquarius. Their intellectual agility mirrors your own, creating conversations that feel effortless and inspiring. Gemini's curiosity sharpens your mental clarity, while Aquarius expands your vision of the future. Earth signs, particularly Taurus and Virgo, offer grounding energy that balances your airy nature. They help stabilize your ideas and bring structure to your plans. Today, these signs may guide you toward practical solutions or long-term visions. Your lucky color today: gold, representing new beginnings, emotional warmth, and the financial and romantic breakthroughs highlighted in your reading. Wear or visualize gold today to enhance confidence and attract abundance. The phrase of the day: when the heart opens, the path clears. Trust the warmth that guides you forward. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.